The European Union's cohesion policy, investing in your regions and cities. The economic and social situation is very different in each of the European Union's 274 regions. The main objective of the EU's reformed cohesion policy is to reduce these differences by promoting economic growth, job creation and competitiveness. Over the past 5 years, EU cohesion policy has created over 600,000 jobs, invested in the professional training of up to 15 million people every year to improve their employability, and co-financed the construction of 25,000 kilometres of roads and 1,800 kilometres of railways. It's also ensured the provision of clean drinking water for 3 million more people, has invested in 200,000 small and medium-sized companies and 61,000 research projects. These figures are still growing as projects which started over the past 5 years continue to produce results. All this is made possible by the European Regional Development Fund, the Cohesion Fund and the European Social Fund, which together represent more than 1/3 of the EU budget. These cohesion policy investments are in turn coordinated with the European Agricultural Fund for Rural Development and the European Maritime and Fisheries Fund, and complement other sources of EU funding. The EU's cohesion policy is reviewed by the EU institutions every 7 years, before being implemented by the Member States and their regions. The latest review of the policy, concluded in 2013 and implemented as from 2014, is designed to help achieve the Europe 2020 strategy objectives of smart, sustainable and inclusive growth. From 2014 to 2020, cohesion policy investments will prioritise fewer key areas. These include research and innovation, the digital agenda, support for SMEs, the low-carbon economy, employment and mobility, better education and better public administration. The new policy will invest even more in people by reinforcing the European Social Fund and by placing greater emphasis on social inclusion and tackling youth unemployment. It will also become easier for regions from different countries to work together across borders with increased funding for territorial cooperation. To ensure money is spent wisely, cohesion policy now focuses even more on objectives and results, with greater emphasis on evaluation and incentives for effective projects. Through simplified procedures and harmonised rules, the revised cohesion policy aims at bringing out the best in every region, making them more competitive and boosting economic growth and job creation. Communicating the results of EU cohesion investments is essential so that successful projects can be recognised and European citizens can see exactly how their money is being spent.